No, I don't have that kind of ability. I'm not destined for this. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing great as always. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for all of you. Do you think destiny is carved in our hearts? Or is it made by someone else? Today, we're going to answer that question. I'm Lutfiya from SMAN Negeri 1 Lembang, and on this occasion, I will tell you a story originally made by me with a title called Waves of Destiny. Enjoy! Once upon a time, on a coast surrounded by the kisses of blue sapphire waves, lived a girl named Laguna. Laguna spent her days picking up seashells scattered along the shore, stringing them into jewelry, such as earrings, necklaces, rings, also bracelets. Well, it wasn't the most beautiful jewelry in her village, not like the other girls could make, but at least she could keep up, right? In her village, everyone is destined to be best at something, whether it was cooking, sculpting, jewelry making, even storytelling. How cool is that? But unfortunately, Laguna had nothing. People often thought that she was a curse from the ocean, a useless child, they said. One afternoon, she was sitting on some rocks while stringing some seashells, turning them into a necklace. Then, a group of children ran by, and one of them stopped and asked Laguna. "Oh, hey Laguna! I was a bit curious about something. Why don't you have any talent like the others? Are you broken or something?" he said. Laguna froze for a moment. Her fingers started tightening around the string, and she forced a laugh. "Oh, maybe I'm just different," she replied. Then, when the group of children ran off giggling, Laguna, her eyes started to stung with tears. Then, she looked up the waves and said, "Ocean, if you really did give me life, why didn't you give me a purpose?" she said. One night, she went to her secret hiding place deep in the jungle. There was a lake and a wooden bench by its edge. She sat on the bench while looking to the moon, who was casting its silver reflection on the still water. Then, she started to sob. "Everyone has something they're good at. Cooking, painting. But what about me? I don't have anything. I don't want to be a burden, and I didn't want to," she said. She stood up and looked at her reflection on the lake. "Look at me. You may think you see who I really am, but you never know me. Can it be I'm not meant to play this part? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Out of the blue, there was a soft clap coming from a distance. "Wow, you at all. I'm Lyra. Nice to meet you, she said. Laguna's eyes widened and rubbed her eyes. I never seen you before, she said. There stood a girl with long silver hair and blue eyes like moonlight. She chuckled. I think I heard your voice before. Where is it? Where is it? I know. It reminded me of the ocean's call, she said. The ocean's call? Laguna asked. Come with me. Lyra held Laguna's hand and ran towards the coast. When they arrived, Laguna was speechless. The sky was dark and the waves were roaring as if they were furious. I never seen the waves this extreme before. What happened? She said. Then Lyra said, Laguna, like us, the ocean has feelings too. And I know that you're the one that can soothe them. You have the ocean's voice. But Laguna lowered her head and shook them. No, I don't have that kind of ability. I'm not destined for that. You asked the wrong person, she said. Then Lyra shouted, Who said that? Who said that you are not destined for this? Even if your family said that you are a useless child, even if the villagers said that you are a curse from the ocean, what if this was your destined for? She said. Then Laguna looked at the waves and took a deep breath. And she sang the melody. And as she sang the melody, the waves became calmer and the stars become shining brighter. Then one of the villagers realized this majestic voice. Then when he found out it was Laguna, he was shocked. When Laguna finished singing, she looked back. The villagers were there, applauding her. But someone was missing. Can you guess who it is? It was Lyra. Lyra, Lyra, she called out. But she was not there until she found a blue moon charm. Then she smiled softly. Maybe Lyra wasn't never meant to stay. Maybe she just came at the exact time when Laguna needed her. Some people didn't stay forever, but they came at the exact moment we needed them most. So Laguna not just sang for the sea, but also for Lyra. The end. So, the moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, is actually that destiny is carved in our hearts, not made by someone else. And some people didn't stay forever, but they also make our lives a bit much better by being in it. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.